demonic beds. Those are evil beds. The people living around the area where the transformer was located, that was their testimony. They said they saw strange, big, large beds, black in nature. They show up, they were perched on the power lines linked to the transformer after they left. Total darkness. After they left, total darkness. You see, when sometimes God reminds me of some of these things. I hear thunder, I see lightning, I say, great. Those those diabolical birds. Those demonic birds. They showed up again. So sometimes I go out, I see rainbow. You are supposed to see a rainbow after it rains. Scientists sometimes they try their best to explain some of these spiritual things, but when I see some of these things, it brings me closer and closer to God. Now it's the same thing. It's the same thing with TED Talks. The Americans they have an organization. It's called TEDx. Now, when you hear the word TEDx, they're just trying to say, we are Americans, we are looking for great ideas. We are Americans, we are looking for well-informed ideas. The ones that will shed light on things we know little about. The ones that will boost our perspective on knowledge on certain issues. They get some of these ideas and they incorporate it into entertainment. They get some of these ideas, they incorporate it into technology. They get some of these ideas, they incorporate it into designs. Now, the way TEDx thinks, that's exactly how the Freemason cult group thinks. These guys, they don't joke with ideas. In fact, they place a premium on people that carry ideas, great ideas, more than people that carry millions or billions of naira. That's exactly how these guys think. You see, the average Yoruba man will say, "Owo ni koko, owo ni koko." Owo ni koko simply means that money is the most important thing. But to these Americans, they think differently. So the TEDx organization, they think like the Freemason cult group. I think I've explained it before that the Freemasons are trying to tell the world, everybody living in the world, that the thoughts, the ideas that comes out from the minds of human beings is constantly being monitored by God. They don't call it God, they call it the great architect of the universe. See, that's exactly how they think. See, there's a God in heaven. He just stays in heaven. From heaven, he can see all the thoughts. He just looks down. He can pick everything going on in your minds, in the minds of every human being in the world. And he's waiting to approve some of them. You see, fantastic. Let's get it done. That's exactly what TEDx does. They are looking for great ideas. They are looking for well-informed thoughts. They pick it. When they pick it, they're interested in promoting it. When they pick it, they're interested in approving it. So you say Nigerian man, he'll wake up, he say his name is, what's his name? Davido. Davido, they will call Davido in America, come and shine. Davido will enter plane, he will run and go. Some of these guys, we don't know what's going on. You see another Nigerian musician, what's the guy's name? Burna Boy. The game that I played for almost 10 years or 15 years. They'll tell him that, come, we want to incorporate you into this game. The guy will run, he will collect money. Some of these guys don't know what's going on. That's the truth. So these guys, when the Yoruba man sings Owoni Koko, they look at them as clowns. Just the same way I look at them as God-forsaken animals. Owoni Koko, my lolo gereo. That's what I call the street mentality. Money is everything. That's all we were interested in. They say that money is all that counts. That's the meaning. It's a Yoruba ideology. Owoni Kuku says money is all that counts. Money is the most important thing. God-forsaken animals. So that's basically the concept. These are some of the thoughts that was passing through my mind when I was in the period of darkness. God, the human brain does not have the capacity to conceive how God works. I was taking my shower and I was talking to myself. I said, the man that thinks that he's powerful will be shocked, because when he claims to have power, God will show up and ask the angel of death to seize his life from him while he sleeps. So they brought light. I was going through the news. Voila! The Prime Minister of an African country is dead. What killed him is cancer. I think there was somebody like that died. What's the guy said? Chadwick. A lot of people shout, Wakanda, Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever. Chadwick is the actor that acted in what's it called? What's the name of that movie? Black Panther. We're simply trying to promote Africans and the black race. Wakanda forever, Wakanda forever. When you don't give God credit, He comes for you. I've been saying these things. When you steal from God, He comes for you. He hunts you down. I've been saying these things. You don't want to steal from His scent, because His thoughts have a source, and the source of those thoughts is God Himself. So I call them divine thoughts. Today Chadwick is dead. How did he die? He died of cancer. So when you ask yourself, what's the meaning of Wakanda? Wakanda means mysterious. That's exactly what Wakanda means. They steal some of these ideas and they say it's time for Africa. They steal some of these divine ideas. They say it's time for Africa. Black Panther. The guy dies so young. The guy's in his 40s, yet he's dead and gone. That's the truth. So some of us are saints. We have a very strong connection with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Our life, our future is in the hands of God. That's why we can sleep with our eyes closed, because the Bible says, except the Lord watches over a house, the watchman is doing his security work in vain. The Bible says, except the Lord builds a house, the builders and the stonemasons, they do their construction in vain. So we are excited because God is our shepherd. It's a good time. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be a saint of God, because we know, if God be for us, who can be against us?